Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Hopefully all your weekends are going okay. So I figured we'd work a bit more on the Halloween house this weekend, seeing as I missed a stream during the week. And I finally came up with a design for the window, which isn't too bad. It's not fantastic, but it's better than what we had. Okay, let's get rid of you. I need to put smite on this axe. Hi Canterad, good morning. Or afternoon, or whatever time zone. Right, so I was working on the door, but I think I put the shape up a little bit too high. So we're just going to move it down a block. Yep, it's 2 p.m. here, so for me it's afternoon. And it's a Sunday afternoon, so that's good. Right, so let's just move things down one block, I think. Well, it's not quite touching the top. Ah. Well, yep. When it's really early, it makes it difficult. My problem was I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. I was busy with the recording for the Harry Potter Legacy for the channel, and it was a case of next thing I knew it was 4 in the morning. He sometimes gets that way. It was just a busy day. Time got away from me. Right, so yeah, that should be okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a bit better. Still don't know how we're going to light this place up yet. But at least the ground floor is beginning to take shape. So yeah, currently we're a little bit further behind on the build than I would like. I'd meant to be able to do some of this yesterday. You made lots of progress on the hub yesterday? That's awesome. I popped through there earlier today. And I left the message where you left a message. But basically, if it helps any, the same size as what's opposite for the hallway. That way you can keep it mirrored if that's what you prefer. If not, just leave whatever gap you think is suitable for your design, okay? And I really do appreciate that you're working on the hub. And Block Engineer and Maribel yesterday, that's awesome. Right, so let's get this one straight back. So it comes from there to there. We're on the sides, aren't we? So what did we do? I think we did a mixture on the other side because it jutted out and jutted back in. Yeah, when we got round to the back it was a brick. You go away. Thank you. Oh, as and when, Cantrad, as and when. I really appreciate the help with it. So you do it at your pace, in your own time. That's the main thing. No, I don't like that. This needs to change. It's too flush. I think it needs to... Did I do it flush on this side? I probably did. I did, didn't I? And then I didn't do it flush there. Okay, so we can do it flush. And then not do it flush here as we come round the corner. But I do want a bit of a decking to come out this way. But it will be a decking and not part of the building itself. You've discovered the second part of being a Titan. After you decide to go massively big with your base, you do anything possible not to work on it. It does sometimes get that way. So we could have some steps there. Okay. Bring this down a bit more there. Okay, so if we're going to have a deck, I think I would like the deck to come out. Hi Piri, thank you for the Phantom. I'm just using these blocks for the moment, but I don't think they're not going to stay these blocks because it's going to be a decking. I just want to mark it out so I know where things are. Because we need some stairs. To come down. Okay. That gives me the mark where the doorway needs to be. I'm doing good. I'm a little earlier today because it's the weekend and I'm trying to play catch up with time and everything else. So I meant to stream yesterday, but time got away from me, as it sometimes does. How are you doing? So this needs to be at least 2 wide. So we have 2. So the 3. I'll need to break this up with some cracked variants, etc. So that's a 2 wide, isn't it? Okay, so we can have 3, 3 and a 2 with the window there. That'll work. Oops, we need some more. So yeah, I figured I'd start streaming at 2 and finish at 4 today. Then I need to go out and grab some stuff from the supermarket. It's a case of because the week was so busy, some stuff I would usually do during the week didn't get done, so but that's okay. It'll all work out in the end. Okay, so that, let's bring that down to the right height. 1, 2. I don't like that window. That window seems wrong. That it's very dark on the screen, isn't it? Give me a second. Let's see if we can make some charcoal. Unless I have some torches. Nope. But I do have some of those. I'm not sure why I stuck them in there, but I did. But that's okay. Let's grab you. We'll stick a few torches there so it makes things a little easier for people to see. It's probably because the blocks are so dark as well. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. It's not fantastic, but... Right, because I don't like this being so narrow, so we're going to go 2 on this side instead of the 3. Let's grab these back. And we'll just mark the corners because I need them for building. Okay. And I went and got some scaffolding. That way you don't have to see me pillaring up with dirt for the moment. You've been carving Ferraro chocolate the last few days. Yeah, Ferrero Rocher. Yep. With the hazelnuts. And the crunchy crunch. It can be... It's one of those chocolate that... A little bit of it goes a long way because it's so rich. But it's really good chocolate. Hello, zombie. You're going to stand somewhere where I can just... Of course not. There we go. So I want... What do I want? I want the tiled. You kill one of them and more come along to say hello. Oops, wrong block. I want the tiled blocks. Hi, Miss Mist. Yep. I was trying to make up for the missed stream during the week. I was hoping to do it yesterday, but the day got away from me. So we're doing it today. Right, and then we put you there. And we've only just started, so it's plenty of time. So how's your weekend going? No, that's too high. Okay. Because the trim on the top of the wall isn't gonna fit in. Let's try that again. There you go. Now we can switch to the posh blocks. Oops. It's going fairly well so far. Awesome. I'm glad it is. It's always good when that happens. Right. Then the half slabs. And I guess we've got to deal with more of you, huh? I guess I'm not very good with the shots today. That's a little bit wrong, isn't it? Okay. Trying to figure out this window frame. Switch to the half slabs and we'll see if we can get it to fit in without... I can't remember, are you? Yeah, you are a stair. I just have a feeling this stair is going to hit that corner wrong. Because of the way it sits on those blocks. Yeah, because it goes down the full block, then it doesn't go down again till there, which then brings it around the corner here. So that's right. I guess once the decking in, maybe it'll hide it. Yep, lots and lots of zombies. But then it's not very well lit up at the moment, so they're wandering from here, there, and everywhere. So I guess it's not really surprising. Okay, doorways. That doorway was... I used the same pattern, just different blocks. Probably should have put the... No, I was going to say I should have put the posh pillars. But I think I like the way it kind of transitions in. But we do need something over the doorway. Can I just get the angle? I need to move the door over one block. It's just not quite right where it is. Hopefully this will work, though it may not. But we don't mind it not working, because at least we tried. Yep, they definitely want to help, Miss Mist. I think I preferred it a little bit taller, the doorway, but I can't exactly put a 3-tall door in. But I could do a door with a trap door on the top of the same variant. That might work better. Just to make it a little bit taller. Oops, wrong block. Let's move that torch. So about here so we can see better. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Just being that little bit taller helps. Right, so I need to bring that pillar up on the opposite side. What do we do with this? Halloween event this year. I know everyone is busy, just wondering. A Snoopy movie. Right, so we did a bunch of this. And we did it too wide. So I may just do something similar over here. But we need some more blocks. It's a good job there's lots of blocks. Right, so we want you. Want you. We'll grab a few more of you. You've started watching the new Goosebumps. Is that any good? I know it used to be a thing. So that'd be 2. That would give us 2 of them there. So they're only 3 wide, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oops, that went in the wrong place. So far you're liking it. You're only 2 episodes in though. But sometimes, if you like the first couple of episodes, it at least sets a good tone that you'll give it a chance and see how it goes. Because sometimes the first couple of episodes are really ropey. And you end up turning off. Gives you time to finish your breakfast. Yeah, you do need to eat your breakfast. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can't remember what we did on the top bits, but we'll soon find out. Red Bull and cheese, very unhealthy. Yep. You didn't want to eat your chicken salad yet. Well, that's kind of understandable. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So top, bottom, facing inwards. Well, all I had in was a pot noodle. So I had that for lunch, hence going shopping after stream. Is that right? I think that's the wrong way round. So my lunch wasn't exactly very healthy. Yeah, it is the wrong way round, isn't it? So it's supposed to go against this one brick. Okay, let's put you down. Oof, that's a shame. Some of the mods not working right. It's not fun when it causes stability issues. You've been craving healthy foods as well? I guess your body's decided it needs the extra vitamins or something. Because every so often I will end up craving oranges. Or some other kind of fruit. Oh, I must admit, the last week or so I've been craving stew. So I need to make a big pan with carrots and cabbage and all the other veggies and steak, the stewing steak that goes in it. Your body usually lets you know when you need something. Hi Swift, how are you doing? Okay, so now have that bit in, and we'll put this in like we did on the other end. And then I've got to figure out what we're doing in this top section, because this wall is taller than the others. By 3 blocks. Well, 2 blocks, because we'll figure something out. You good? Busy. I was just saying I was recording the Harry Potter Legacy, and time got away from me, and it was 4 a.m. this morning by the time I finished. Because that's how time goes. But then the whole day kind of got away from me yesterday. There we go. But it's such a fun game. It is a really fun game. I really enjoy. It's such a beautiful game, and there's so many side quests, and it's very well story driven. Not to mention the challenges and puzzles and all the other fun things in the game. There's all sorts of bits in it. It's not just a shoot 'em or just a it'll be there. Like I say, it's a good game. I'm really enjoying it, so you didn't need to be there at all. But it's a case of everybody has different tastes in a game, so I need some more of those. No, I don't. I've got them there. I was thinking I didn't have any. I was wrong. You can go there. Right. So, from memory, this went out the front and it was brick across the front, but we need to figure out what we're going to put in these blocks. Okay, maybe we kind of turn it totem-ish with a big ish. Ah, that's cool. That's the thing. It's all a matter of what you enjoy. Oops, wrong way. And then if we do the same again that we did here above it. Right, so needs to go inwards. So we're going to ignore that for now. We'll switch that block out in a second. If I can get the edge. There we go. That way. I think. Yep. Where are you? You're tiled. I don't want tiled. Okay. We need some more. But there are so many really good games. I haven't tried Grounded yet, and I understand that's a good game. I've watched little bits of Grounded though. It's one of those games. Looks like you can have fun building. I'm just not so sure about the storyline because I haven't seen all of the storyline. Not that I've seen Hogwarts Legacy storyline, because I've been deliberately trying to avoid so I don't spoil. But there are so many good games. It's just finding the ones you're actually going to enjoy. That's the wrong way. Let's try that one again. Should have turned it the other way. It's supposed to face into the pillars. Okay. Oops. Got you. We've still got the back blocks to put on to add a little bit of colour. You've been playing Pioneers of Pagonia, which is basically the Settlers, even though it's only a demo at the moment. It was so much fun to play. You really enjoyed it. That's awesome, Swift. You highly recommend Kenna Bridge of Spirits. It's a beautiful mix of story and action adventure with cute, adorable, squishy, magical friends who join you to solve puzzles and fight bad guys while helping lost spirits make their final journey to the afterworld. Okay, that's worth a look at. Obviously, I've still got a fair way to go with the Harry Potter Legacy. I'm just over halfway through. And I'm really enjoying it, but it's good to add games to a list. What I need to do is see if there's a way to somehow work out a command or something that we can add games to a list so I can look at them. And look into them. So we need some more half slabs. You bought Kenna when it came out and still haven't finished it. But if you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Sometimes it's finding the extra time to play them, which is why I try and make time on a Saturday to do the Harry Potter one. Because sometimes during the week it can get a little crazy. I'm trying to get good at scheduling time. Right, so I have those. What ones were I looking for? I was looking for some of those. That's what I was looking for. You can schedule perfectly for work, but scheduling for personal, not so much. Yeah, I try to, but sometimes life has a habit of getting in the way. And like I say, this week was just crazy, so hey, I'll give myself a pass on this week. Right, so we want those and those. Okay, I should be able to fill in with these. But next week should theoretically work out smoother. It does find a way. Because so far as I know, I'm back to the normal help desk this week instead of IT support help desk, instead of jumping between different branches of it, which should make life easier. So I'll be back to my normal schedule. Right, so I was going to use the grey as a contrast block, but instead what we've used is the nether brick and the purple. So I'm going to take this out. Rather than just have one wall different. Both the interviews went well on Friday. That's awesome. So if they have a thing, you'll be good fit for what they are looking for. You hope to find out if I'm getting a very nice raise at work. Well, my fingers are crossed for you. That's not fun, finding out that the block count's wrong. That is never fun. Ooh, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, you had fun with math yesterday, yeah. Supposed to have put a front block on this. Only I can't really do that unless I change the top. Not if I'm keeping the same pattern. Ouch. Uh-huh. 2 and 2 is definitely fish. What am I going to do at the top? Maybe I'll leave it and live with it. We'll see if we can just blend it into the side here instead. When I want the nether brick. But like I say, I need to use some of the cracked nether brick, etc. Right. What did I do around here? Let's just double check. So you were curved. Yep. Yeah, we can do a double. That's a thought. I wonder if I replace this with lava. That might be cool. And and we have the extra block here that I can block that off. Ooh. And we have the same here as well, don't we? So I could replace those blocks with lava blocks. I think you've given me an idea. Thank you for mentioning lava. And then it can just run down the back of those faces. That might be cool. So I'll need to go find lava. But that's okay. So if we move you to here and you to here. And I'm tempted to move you over an additional block. Thank you, Canterad. Oh, but only if you've got time and you feel like it. Don't feel it's a necessity. I'm sure I can head into the resource world and grab some, so it's not a big deal. Let's get you knocked out. You have a lava shop. That's cool. You'll have to let me know how much I owe you. Then I'll see if Grifter's buying logs and... Right, so you're a stair and you're a slab. I have some stairs. I don't think I have slabs, do I? But that's okay. We can make slabs. But yeah, lava's always cool in a build. Right, so you can disappear because you should have been a half slab. You can go there. Do I have any more? I do, but you'll do for the minute. And that can disappear along with that. That wall isn't any shorter than the other walls, so it should fit. So it's 1, 2, 3, then 2. Well, 1, 2, 3, and then across. Hi, Cantrad. Happy spoopy season. Don't forget to let me know how much I owe you. Okay. And let's go You. That's not right. And the problem there is these, isn't it? That's why it doesn't look right. Rifterdite? Oh, is it one of your... Ah, with a Skelly farm. I was thinking he was AFK there for a second. And I didn't remember seeing him on the server. Right. So it had me all confuzzled. Now we can get you there. Hang on. No, we can't, because you're not the right shape and I need the scaffolding. Sorry, I won't be a second. Sorry about that. I had a sneeze come on. Right. So you have to be that way. And you have to be that way. With a slab in the middle. Then means I can work out the rest of the shape. Bottom. Where's the slabs hiding? Too many dot blocks. There we go. Right, so we want some... excuse me. Need some temporary blocks. I guess we'll use dirt for now to remind me it needs to be changed. But we're just having a restart, so we'll be kicked in a second and we'll be right back after the restart. So I will be a second, just need to count to 10 kind of thing. And then we'll log back in. There we go. Don't know why I'm running all the way around here when I could have just popped through there. Right, so the dirt is a temp block because we still need to decorate the inside of this place, and I don't know what block we're going to use for that yet. But at least I will know behind the dirt is going to be the lava. We need you covered. We've got everything. Think so. Let's it'll help light things up a little bit on those walls as well. But I'll probably use some form of terracotta because they kind of have a weathered feel to them. Hang on. Okay. Too many blocks. I need a bigger inventory. Right, so 1, 2, 3. That way I won't walk into it because we all know I will otherwise. So 1, 2, 3. Hang on. It's not going to work. I do need a few more pieces of dirt. Oh. One. Let's have a look at these from the outside. I'm going to live with it for a little bit, see how I feel. So I like the pattern and the lava lights up the area. And that I like that it's got a bit of lighting. And I think it's working, it's growing on me more if that makes sense. Right, so you need to change to come down this one step here. But I'm going to think about it. It's one of those ones that I'm not sure if it's too bright. But I do like the lava. So we want deep slate bricks. We need to be one. Guess we'll soon find out. Then I need to bring this one up here. Otherwise it's going to end weird. Okay. Any more? Nope. One of these days I'm going to learn to build to get the exact amount of blocks. That's the thing. Because I'm not sure if the lava does overdo the brightness. I wonder. Do I? Okay. We're going to make a quick trip back to base for a second. I'm going to see about grabbing some orange terracotta. And maybe we use the lava for the eyes as what I'm thinking of the eyes kind of area. And we have intersperse it with some orange terracotta just so it's not quite as bright, just to dull it down just a little bit. Obviously I can't use the wood because it'll burn. yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll grab a little bit of orange terracotta. Honey block with maybe a torch. Let's see if I have a honey block. If not, I know where there's beehive. Somebody left one right next to the base. Well, the other option, let's grab those. Well, we have... That's a fire resist potion. I was thinking it was a honey bottle for a second. Nope. Where would I have put honey? Shroom lights are the same though, aren't they? How much light does a shroom light give? Right, so that's a 14. That's a 14 as well. You can go... Well, I would have... Wasn't where I wanted you. It's in here. See, this thing has been sitting here for ages. Don't know whose it is. I don't think they've ever been back, so... Well, they're not mad at me anyway. Hi, Panda. How are you doing? I guess it will take a while for more of them to pop out. I still haven't finished putting the second layer of snow on here yet. I don't think... Thank you for the follow, Sunflower Sunset. It is much appreciated. Thank you for the follow, Panda. Right, so let's put this honey in the mob drops for the moment. And we will try jack-o'-lanterns maybe with the orange terracotta. I use light level. I think it's light level indicator. Let's. Oh, that's resource packs. I think it's light level in. Won't be a second. I'll just check. Well, apparently it's not there, so. When I can type correctly. Mods. Light level overlay. Yeah, light level overlay. That way I can just hit the F7 button, and it gives me the numbers. Masons. Masons are over here. Going in the wrong one. I really like that one because it gives me numbers rather than X's and Z's, and there's nothing wrong with X's and Z's, etc. It's not X's and Z, but different coloured X's. Ignore my brain issues today. It's my own fault for being up at 4 AM. Pink, magenta. So that is the orange, okay. How are we doing? We've got 48 of them. That's probably enough. Okay. Put those back in there. As a junk drawer, anything that I find on the floor gets put in one of the chests. And I'm flying the wrong way. I like the little banner ghasts in the tunnel. They're kind of cute. It's like somebody had fun with them. And the little cobwebs every so often. I guess one day I'll learn to fly through the little gaps. Okay. Scrap you. Right. Okay. Which would mean that's fine because there's plenty of lava. And we can then put one there. See if we can hide one in here at the bottom. We probably need to now I'm going to have to do one of these top bits because if I do it behind the wall, it's the wrong one. I wanted the one next to it. Want to see if mixing them up helps mitigate it just a little bit. I need to change the pumpkins out. Yeah, it is very transformery vibe, isn't it, Curry? It kind of gives me that vibe as well. But I can't say I mind. Okay. Incoming. Gonna. Yeah. Come on. I got rid of those for the moment. Very Decepticon, huh? Possibly. Right, so what I'll need to do is put a little bit more lava in those bits. Let's put those away. And those. Let's fill in some of these gaps. Okay, we need to put at least one more bit of orange terracotta in. I think I'll put it just where theoretically the mouth would be. And we'll see how that goes. I think it helps that it's not quite as bright as it was. But I'm still not 100% sure. Okay. We have some more of you. Hopefully I'm far enough away from the lava. Yep. Half slab deep slates. There we go. That's better. We can alter the directions about in a little bit. And I need to put the half slabs under this lot as well before I forget. No doubt I've already missed places, but hey, I'll come across them eventually. How much space do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can be a doorway. Apologies, won't be a second. Sorry, I've got the sneezes today. And it's not like there's a lot of pollen in the air today. Or dust, because it's been raining a lot this weekend. Right, so where are you? That's where you are. Then we want you. And you. And you. And here comes the storm. So what did we do with the stairs on the other side? I think we kind of did that. Yep. And it just kind of mirrors the bottom bit. But there's a big space up here. Just trying to figure out if we need to put something there or if I can just leave it. That's cool. That gives us 3 for the doorway. I think the issue is it's right, it just needs to be higher. So if it pushes it up just that little bit, it won't look quite as bad at the top. Need a few more stairs. Let's take a look at that. We need to do the same there, and it kind of ties in with this bit being 2 of them. He doesn't pull it all the way around, but it pulls it around far enough that it works. Unless anybody has any other additional suggestions. Because as always, I'm always happy to listen to them. And we try them and see how it goes. So, grab a few more of you. If anything you don't think anything works, just let me know. Okay. I don't know. Thunderstorms on the server. There's always a few of them. Hey Gashel, thank you for the creeper. Had a few creepers come and sizzle near me lately with this build. I wish there was a light source that wasn't a full 14. That was an orangey kind of colour. Be nice if it was a little less. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're going to do with the decking. Let's get this lot in here first. Oh, yeah, windows. We need to put a couple of windows in and doors in. Right, so we don't want the birch. Did I bring any other woods? Not really. Hi Petra. Thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated and welcome to the stream. Right, so we could use some nether brick. Grab a couple of you. Because we want some fences. Might be nice to have some walls as well. Gonna have to correct that block in a second. Right. Well, we definitely need more stairs. Hopefully you're having a good day, Pitrock. Grow lichen on the back of the orange glass. Maybe. That may work. Okay. I think that's well worth a try. What do I have in? I have some glass. I know I have some glass. Where are you? Okay. I have some bone meal. Oh, okay. Okay, glow lichen I don't have with me though. Here we go. Do I have any iron? Let's see. Iron buckets. Don't think I brought any iron, but that's okay. I know exactly where we can go to get that because I haven't grabbed my iron supply. I haven't watched any movies recently. Have you? Petrov? Me, because I missed a stream during the week at Cable. I missed Tuesday's stream because, yeah, I was working till almost 9 p.m. So I'm making it up today. I know. How are you doing? Are you streaming a bit later, Cable? And you haven't watched any either yet? That's rock. Yep. It's always cool when there's some nice films are out. A little bit later, yeah. Yeah, I've got about 15 minutes or so, I think. Then I need to go to the supermarket because, yep. Time's been a little bit crazy this week. Right, so did I grab both of them? I grabbed both of them. Any more I need to be... think we're okay. Well, at least we can bone meal them. So you're saying I should go buy a wacky thing? And Liara made it rain potions in your potion brewer. That's true, half giant. I can definitely bone meal more. I will put one away, that just in case I mess up. And let's make some orange glass. No, you won't get all of it, but I'll get a chunk of it. Bye-bye. Let's try not to land in the lava though. Let's have a look at that. Like I say, it's just a case of the lighting level. I like the lava, but the light level was just a bit too high. Okay. Okay, and let's... That's why we put those. Okay, let's have a look at that from the outside. I kind of like that. I think that was a great idea. Knickknacks, wacky things and trinkets seem to good things to buy. That's true. And the doodads. And the thingamajigs. They're all awesome things to buy. You're completely right. Let's give that a second to kill off some of the lava. Right, so let's try, yeah. We're going to need more glass, but that's okay, we can get that. That's not hard. You have good ideas a lot more than once in a while, Half Giant. I think that worked out really well with the pattern and the light level, because the problem was the others were just a bit too bright. Okay, there goes Cable there with his corny jokes. Bless him. We love you, Cable, even though they're corny. Right, so gonna stick another one of those there because it peek through. Okay, we need more bone meal. Right, so we have you somewhere, because we brought a bunch of you. So I was thinking I would need to use it on the trees. Well, the saplings. You all knew what I meant. So let's... So if it works well there, then we can do it on that bit there too. Which I'm pretty sure it will, because I liked the way it looked. Yeah, because I like the little extra pattern it brings into it. And it's not overpoweringly lit. So the mixture of the two, I think, works well. So we can just switch these three out. Oops, well that went in the wrong place, but we'll fix it. I do like the fact that, like the way the lichen goes on glass to give it a frosted effect. In winter builds. I think it was Joe I saw do that last season. And I think it worked really, really well. Thousand Yard, thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Let's grab these ones. And thank you for the hydrate. That's really appreciated too. A block engineer. How's your days going, all of you? Right, so kind of tempted to bring these round the corners just a little bit. Wrong one. That way, if it does get caught at a different angle, we can just see the pattern there as well. If there's anything you've learned from watching the boss doing Decked Out 2, is that lichen solves many things. That's very true. And thank you for the follow, Edgifer. Right, so let's go get rid of the block I accidentally placed. Yeah, because the lighting is still dim, and seeing as it's a Halloweeny build, not keen on the window. I'm going to have to change the glass. I don't like the way that looks. But at least we're heading in the right direction. Right, so we have chiseled slabs, bricks, walls. Let's get rid of you for the minute. Anything else I need to move away? Nope, I think we're okay for the minute. I said a naughty word, did I? Well, if I did, I didn't mean to. Oh, I said Halloween. Ah. I take it you're running behind with the Halloweeny stuff. You'll be building out here later? So what time do you plan to start streaming, Cable? Out of curiosity, because I'm allowed to be curious, even if curiosity did kill the kitty cat. Let's take this back just a... We've still got a whole bunch of terraforming around here to do. In about an hour? And you don't like your archers anymore, but... Oh dear. That's cool. Right, so we now kind of have that. Let's head inside a second. See if I can figure out the top of this. Problem. Okay, so we need the decking to go in, but I do need the level to be around here, don't I? Take that back to the wall. I don't want to move that in. How about there? My problem is this side though. I don't want it to run into that. It just wouldn't work. Yes, I know. That's the flesh of a friend. But he shouldn't have come and pestered me while I'm building. Oh. Well, when you come out and build at Cable, be prepared for all the zombies. You think you have some ideas? You have a lot of archers. That's awesome. Yep, and lots of friends. Definitely those. If it isn't the zombies, it's the skellies. Or the creepers, because the creepers like to come out to play too. Tell you what, let's... see if we can change that. You. Right, so we have some half slabs. Nope, I don't like that either. Tell you what we may use. Where are you? I want you anyway. Have I used all the bone meal up? Where are the skellies when you need them? Ah, there we go. That's where the skellies are when I need them. Oh, I put my food away. It's a case of the hubby. You can make it a square if you would like. I don't mind. The portals can be moved a little bit. That is not an issue. If you need to make it a square, feel free to make it a square. Like I say, the size it was didn't necessarily have to be its permanent size. or shape? Okay, you do whatever you feel is best, okay? But don't feel that you have to be tied into the shape, because that wasn't the plan with it anyway, because there was no plan. I only dug out that tiny amount of room just so that I could actually get portals up. And not for any specific reason. So you do whatever you feel is best, okay? Okay. Like I've said, I trust your judgment 100%. Why is it whenever I grow these things, I never get trees with lots of wood? I end up with trees with very little wood and all roots. I was hoping to grow some mangrove so I could pinch the wood. But because we do need to plant these out here anyway, because I want to make it a little bit more of a mangrovey swampy area around the edge of the build, is what I'm thinking. Can you actually place these in? You can't, that's a shame. Because of the way this texture here, it would be nice if I could place it the opposite direction so it looks like it's rotted planks. That could have been cool, but hey. I want a couple of you. Couple of you. We'll fix the terrain afterwards. But I'll need more mangrove. Hang on, let's not waste it. Kind of makes a very squeaky kind of sound. I think it may be a bit too bright and I may need to switch it for a different block. But it's 4:15 and if I'm going to get to the shops before 5 o'clock, I'm going to have to call it a stream. But thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Let's see if I have anybody I can send you guys to. I actually don't. But Cable is going to be streaming in 45 minutes. Hi Cat of Doom. Thank you for the first chat, and I apologise for just finishing. You guys take care. Have a great rest of the weekend. I will be streaming at my normal time tomorrow and Tuesday. And thank you very, very much for the follows, just for being here and making streaming and building so much fun. I really, really do appreciate it. Take care, everybody. Bye now.